Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel Jules Craft Room. I'm Julie and I'm doing the Crochet Society Advent for 2025 and I'm doing the blanket and we're on day 9. So I'll show you what we've done so far. Day 8 was this bit here and it's part of the ho-ho, which I'll put a picture up here for. And we're continuing with that on day 9, but let's have a look and see what's in day 9's drawer. Right, so 9 is here, so let's have a look. Right, so it's some limoncello, so it's a bit brighter than the yellow we had before. You can see the difference. So I presume we won't be using that today. It must be for maybe further along. And the free gift is some binding clips. Very useful if you're a sewer as well. So binding clips. Not quite sure what you'd use it for with crochet, but it's definitely good if you're a sewer. So those are very handy. So yes, so let's turn you round and make a start on day 9. Right, so it says for day 9 that you'll be working on the right side throughout, and you'll be beginning with the rows, each row with a standing double crochet. So we're going to join the blueberry first for row 40. And then you do 1 double crochet. And you're doing 2 trebles in the front loop below. That's 1, 2, and then you're starting the repeat, which will be 7 double crochets in the back loop of the pink. That's 1, and then you'll be doing 2 trebles in the front loops of the blue, two more double crochets in the back loops of the pink, then 3 trebles in the front loops of the blue, two double crochets in the pink back loops, and then you're going to be doing 7 trebles in the front loops. And you'll do that 3 times, and then after the 3rd time you'll be doing that extra 2 to make 9 in the middle to match up, and then you will do the repeat again for another 3 times. So I'll see you at the end of row 40. Right, so that's what it looks like at the end of row 40. Now row 41 we are starting to shape the 0, so we're going to have a blue bit in the middle here in the O. So we'll start to do that. But you start with a standing double crochet, then you do a double crochet, and then you do 2 double crochets in the back loop. Like that. Then you start the repeat, and that will be 2 trebles in the front loop of the pink. And then you're doing 3 double crochets in the back loops of the blue. And this is where you're starting the hole in the middle of the middle of the O. And then 2 trebles in the front loop, the pink, and 2 double crochets in the back loop of the blue. Then another 2 trebles in the front, and 3 in the back loop. And 2 trebles in the front loop, and then you're going to do 7 double crochets in the back loop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to repeat that 3 times from here to there. Repeat that 3 times and I'll see you at the end. Right, so this is the end of row 41 and that's what it's looking like. And we're going to start row 42 with the blueberry. And we're starting with a stand-in treble. And then we're doing 1 double crochet, and you're doing 2 front loop trebles. And then we're going to start our repeat, and that will be 2 double crochets in the back loop of the pink. Then we've got 3 trebles in the front loop of the blue. Then 2 double crochets in the back loop of the pink. Then 2 trebles into the front loop of the blue, 7 in the back loop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you've done your 7 double crochets in the back loop, you're then doing 2 trebles in the front loop of the blue, 3 double crochet in the back, 2, 3, and another 2 in the front loop of the blue trebles. And that is your repeat, and you're going to repeat that twice more, because this is where the dash is going to come for the ho ho ho. Okay, so repeating from there to there twice, and then you'll be doing the 9 in the middle here, and then you'll carry on and follow the pattern, and I'll see you at the end of. Right, so that's the end of row 42, and we're going to start row 43 with the nugget, and we're going to start again, join it with a standing double crochet, and we're going to do a double crochet in the next stitch, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets in the back loop. There's 1, 2. Then we're going to start the repeat, which is 2 trebles in the front loop, 3 double crochets in the back loop of the blue, then another 2 trebles in the front loop of the pink, two double crochets in the back loop of the blue, then we're going to do 7 trebles in the front loop. See the H coming together there. Right, and then we are going to do two double crochets in the back loop, and 3 trebles in the front loop of the pink, and 2 in the back loop of the blue, 2 double crochets. And you repeat that twice, and that's how you're getting your dash and your H and the O shape. So follow the pattern to the end, and I'll see you at the end of row 43. Right, so that's the end of row 43. Now row 44 is a repeat of 42, so I'm going to do that now and I'll see you at the end. Right, that's row 44 finished, so that is day 9 finished, and you can see the start of the ho 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 coming along. I'll put a picture up here of what it should look like. Hopefully yours is going well, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 10. Bye for now.